As I was standing here talking to you guys, a bird pooped on me. A wild bird, not even one of my chickens. So today I'm going to do a garden tour. I have two gardens that I keep. One in the front of the property, one in the back property. I'm going to show you the one in the back first, and that one I just planted yesterday morning, so there aren't any plants that you can see yet. But it is planted, and it has been watered. I just have to be very good about actually watering this garden back here. I tend to neglect it. So this year I'm going to be on it. Now in here I put peas on these two trellises all along between these rows here and all the way up and around this way. So kind of like a U is all green beans. I have a bunch, these two here, these two mounds here. I don't know if you can see them. Those are gray zucchini, which I've never grown before. And these mounds here are all just regular zucchini. So, yep, that's gonna be a lot of zucchini. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you up to the front garden, where up there's no fence. It isn't fenced or anything, because the only thing that I put in there is I put potatoes, which rabbits won't eat the potato plants. And then I did plant corn up there, which is, yeah. As you can see, the potatoes are killing it. They're doing really, really good. So down here I have all Yukons, and here there's two different kinds, and I want to say these are the Kennebecks, the taller ones, and then I think the reds are down there. Here in this grass patch is 4 rows of corn, which it's probably hard to see on the video. I can see them standing here, but it's hard to see on the video. Now, I don't get totally nuts about getting the weeds out of my garden because I use some of the weeds, like these here. These are plantain, and I use those. I dry them out and just use them fresh too, but either way I infuse oil with them, and I make like skin salves with it. Plantain's really, really good for healing and drawing things out, so I use that. I just leave it go. There's some purslane in there, there's some lamb's quarter. I also have some volunteer tomato plants. He's a volunteer and he's got flowers on them. Even have some volunteer potato plants from last year that's not from this year. I have one volunteer dill, which is wonderful because I didn't plant any dill. And that's the front garden. And these are my sticks. Normally I have like cucumbers or something climbing up them, and they work perfect for that. And I got these free. Found them on the side of the road. It's hot out. It's like 87 degrees here, which for some of you, that's not hot. It's hot for me. This is Illinois. So that's the gardens. That's what's going on. I have some other stuff planted in containers up on my front porch, but that's like, I have a couple tomato plants, some slicing tomatoes. I have one paste tomato plant up there. Oh, I think I have a pepper plant, some herbs. Anyway, so that's what's going on this summer. Nothing too heavy and extensive. Oh, I have onions growing up in some large containers up front by the house too. Some Walla Wallas. So we'll see how those come out. First year growing those. And yeah, so that's it. So that is what's growing in the garden right now in June.